Today, I'm going to be showing you how, as a founder who's built something but doesn't know how to actually get it out there, you can do that without having the knowledge and without having the time to really spend marketing it. So we're going to be using this tool called Athenic, and there's a little surprise at the end I want to share with you. But for now, let's see what happens, and by the end of this episode, you'll understand how you can market the product you've just built. Maybe you vibe coded it, maybe you've done it traditionally, how you can market it without experience and without necessarily having the time. Kind of calling it like lazy, because you're not necessarily lazy per se, but you don't have time for it. So let's jump in. This tool is called Athenic, and we can get started for free. So I'm going to open up here, and as you can see, this is a brand new project. And what I'm going to show you is how we can actually put some content in here and then demonstrate how we can actually push it out to people. So this is a really cool thing. I can add some context about my business. So I'm just going to quickly upload something here which demonstrates upload some content here which demonstrates what the business is about. So this will take a little bit of time to upload, so I'm just going to quickly whip it through, skip through to the end, because it normally takes a couple minutes to upload. Awesome. So what you can see here is that it's just taken this standard document which has a load of stuff thrown into it, and it's created and extracted a series of different documents that the AI can use. And this isn't really for us to use, it's for the AI to be able to organize and know what it can do. So it's broken up, taken some customer reviews, some inventory, and now from this content, the AI is going to be much better placed to use it. So then the next step with using this tech is that we need to plug in some integrations. And so these are essentially things that we can use to make the product do more. And there's one that we're going to focus on today called Bluesky. Bluesky is a great option because they allow us to use as much and post as much as we want to. And so now what we can do is we can ask Athenic to, for example, send a Bluesky post about AI. And what it's going to do is it's going to go through, try and understand which integrations it can use, and hopefully send something to Bluesky. And this takes 30 seconds or so we're just going to speed it through. Cool, so as you can see, it's sort of handed it over to an agent. And now if we go into our, this is my Bluesky account, we should be able to see if I reload, that it's now posted something about AI. Pretty good, very generic, and not exactly going to break the bank. So how can we actually make this useful for us? Well, there's something we can do which is incredibly powerful, and it's something that isn't going to stick around for long. And this is, we can ask the AI to send replies on behalf of us. So I'm going to say every day, because we don't want it just now, we're going to say every day, send 5 replies. This is a sort of a furniture company, to people who are frustrated with their, let's go with their sofas. Using Bluesky. Great, so what this is going to do is it's going to set up a job. So this is something that Athenic can do so that it's not just sending out one thing at a time, but it's sending it out every single day. And here we go, it's already created it, and it'll actually probably start running the first one. So it's scheduled something, and what's really powerful about this is that we can then go in and see if people are actually interacting with us. That's pretty good, but I think we can do more. So why don't we say something like, we've just set up our Bluesky account, but we don't know how to grow it. We want 10k followers in, what's realistic? 3 months is ballsy, but let's try it. So 3 months, utilize our business info to carry this out. Cool. So this is super generic, super broad. I, as someone who doesn't have much time to send much more than this message, and I don't have the marketing knowledge to necessarily know what to do, but we've plugged everything into Athenic so that it does. And so let's see what happens and see if it's able to do something out of this extremely generic, extremely kind of high level task without really any knowledge of how to carry this out effectively. And as you can see, if I click into this, it's kind of going through some different things and seeing what happens. And this is something I could do manually. I could spend, probably 20 minutes a day finding people to reply to, and then try and sort of work out how to actually post things manually. But it's tricky, and it's tricky to do it well. And so let's see if it can actually pull it off and do something effective. And I'm just going to speed it through as it's taking a little bit to think through how it's going to do this. All right, here we go. So it's come out with a plan, and wow, there's done quite a lot here. So it's got some milestones, some high-level strategic goals, and some risks, mitigations, and some kind of steps, which is kind of interesting. And if we go over to jobs, what we can see is it's created this whole project called Grow Bluesky account, and it's actually looks like it's created some sort of sub-projects. So these projects are sort of things that allow it to sort of group these jobs. And what essentially it's doing is none of this really matters because it's sort of abstracted away, and it allows us to sort of sit back and watch it sort of do things. It looks like it's sort of doing monthly and weekly things, and it looks like it's got a daily creation sort of job here as well, and some scheduled ones as well, and hey, it's got that one which we planned as well. And what this allows us to do is really sit back, plug in the context that we have, and just let it do the work. I haven't seen a marketing tool quite like this one, and that's kind of what I'm trying to reveal to you today, because this is a product that I've built, and I'm just getting it out there, and I'd love to get people's feedback. It's free to get started with, and I'd love to sort of see what you think of it, see what needs work, see if you'd find it useful. At the moment it works for Bluesky. I'm adding support for LinkedIn and some other tools soon, but hey, give it a try. The website is getathenic.com, and if you do, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much, and I really hope that this can help you grow your business and grow your startup if that's what you're working on, or maybe you just want to play around with it and try something new, which I think is at the cutting edge of AI technology. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you at the next one.